Okay, so I managed to squeeze in 360 grams of my levain. As you can see, here's my empty jar. It still has a little bit in there, which I will use and by feeding it to kind of create the next batch of levain, an offspring of culture. So what we need to do now is find our lid. There it is. Put it back on and lock the lid. There it is, and go and mix it a little bit. We start at setting number 1 to give that machine a good chance to get started. And the manual from NutriMill says that you can go to up to speed 3 or 4. I found that speed 2 and 3 eventually will do the job pretty well. So it seems like generally incorporated now. And let's go to speed number 2. The mixer makes its noise. Well, we all make noises. It seems like we can't get around noise in this world. And but the mixer isn't walking at all. It's just sitting on my IKEA table with its suction cups, and there's hardly any vibration, certainly no walking of a mixer on the table. So it's really a wonderful kind of piece that doesn't seem to give anybody any trouble, kind of, or could give people any trouble. So let's see what it does on number 3. So what I'd like to do is follow the directions from NutriMill's mixer guidelines and continue kneading at speed 2 or 3 for 6 to 8 minutes until the dough is smooth and elastic. So last week when I did my first batch on this mixer, I ran it for about 5 minutes, I think 6 minutes between 2 and 3, and that built the gluten structure really well, better than my manual kneading with my Danish dough mixer, or dough whip, I should say. Almost broke my shoulder kneading or mixing the dough for like 10 minutes. And this mixer can do the same job in 5 minutes, but much better because the bread had risen a whole lot better than using the mixing function over my manual mixing, and so I think the quality of bread is just a whole lot better by having this little helper running and mixing the dough. So I'm going to let it run for a few more minutes, and then I'll turn the video off now and turn it back on when I'm done with the mixer, and we'll take a look at what the dough looks like then.